Any fool can buy high and sell low. It's all in the timing. Let's jump into these markets today. We see the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 up for the day. We also see gold up a little bit for the day, bonds down. Now, and by the way, Bitcoin up 6.8%. So let's jump into the S&P first, see what's going on. A red spinning top this week. It's an open box spinning top. So again, market still trying to move up, but again, having some struggles. Check out that price percent oscillator. After yesterday's big down moves, we see the price percent oscillator is still over the red signal line, but it's awfully darn close. Derivative oscillator heading down. We go to the 2-day chart, and of course it has completed the latest 2-day candle. It's a red down candle, got a long wick on the bottom where it recovered some, but that price percent oscillator has crossed over going down. Derivative oscillator definitely negative. Now, be interesting to see just what happens on Friday. We're going to be paying close attention to that. Half-day chart, we can see again the oscillations. It had been flat at the end of the day yesterday, then jumping down flat in the morning and then down in the afternoon. Derivative oscillator gaining downward momentum. We look at the price percent oscillator also heading down. We look at, as far as price goes, it was up 0.86%. So again, that movement coming really at the end of the day on our Heiken Ashi candlestick. So we're paying particular close attention to that 2-day chart. Is it telling us, giving us forewarning of a crossover going down? Of course, the market's affected by the craziness with GameStop and some other things that are going on. Remember, guys, the big boys, they will do anything they have to do to win, won't they? So again, follow these charts. Let the wave, let the trend lead you. That's why we talk about trends. As long as the trends are accurate and we can follow them, that's what we follow. Now, let's look at the Qs. Up for the day, 0.59%. Have a green up candle, a nice one. But look again at the price percent oscillator just above the red signal line. We see the derivative oscillator positive but losing momentum. Go to that 2-day chart. That finished drawing, of course, and what do we see there? Have a solid red spinning top. Again, price percent oscillator still positive, not close to crossing over, but is close to crossing over, not crossing over, heading down. Derivative oscillator still positive on the 2-day. Half day, of course, it crossed over in the afternoon on Wednesday and sort of sideways more than anything else on Thursday. Derivative oscillator gaining downward momentum. Price percent oscillator spiking over, going down. So that's where we are as far as stocks go. We're going to watch. Is the market topping? Is it getting ready for a good, strong rollover? Don't know. Possible. We'll wait and again get confirmation before we do anything that could be stupid. Now let's look at bonds. Bonds are down for the day, 0.55%. We look at the week as a whole, though, and it's a green open box spinning top. Lots of indecision, but trying to move up. Derivative oscillator losing downward momentum. Price percent oscillator about flat. Go to the 2-day chart. What do we see there? It ended the day actually crossing over, going up on the 2-day chart. So that's where we are with 20-year bonds, crossing over, going up. The derivative oscillator still negative. So again, we'll continue to watch and see how this plays itself out. We look at the half day, it's still positive, although heading down, had a down day. So again, it's not crossed over going down, but down in the morning, further down in the afternoon. Derivative oscillator losing momentum since it peaked in the afternoon on Wednesday. So again, interesting things going on in the market, not giving us a bunch of clear signals, but telling us, hey, pay attention. Things are setting up for something. The charts will tell us what that is at the appropriate point. Gold, up for the day, hardly, 0.09%. So far this week, down week. Price percent oscillator, a little less than flat. Derivative oscillator gaining down. Sorry. I started off with the wrong chart. Weekly chart is a green spinning top. Again, however, we can see the price percent oscillator still going down, derivative oscillator negative. Let's now look at the 2-day. Ended up with a red spinning top down candle, pulling away from the red signal line, heading down. You guys know how much I've wanted. I've wanted gold to go up. It just ain't doing it right now for us. And now that half day, red down candle, price percent also a little less than flat and heading down. So again, just going to have to wait for gold to shake out. Lastly, what do we have? We've got Bitcoin up for the day, 6.08%, but where is it when we look at the charts totally? And again, it's all the charts all the time. Start with a weekly. Solid red down candle. Again, a bit of a spinning top, a little bit of movement on top, most on the bottom. Price percent oscillator heading down, still positive. Derivative oscillator's already gone negative. Now that 2-day chart crossed over a few days ago. Another red down candle, lower lows on that latest one. And again, derivative oscillator gaining downward momentum. Price percent oscillator headed down. Half-day chart, what do we see? Flat. Down in the, some indecision in the morning, up in the afternoon. But overall, where's Bitcoin? Still pushing itself to head down. That's where we are, folks, as we end the day. We so thank you for being with us. You have questions, problems, concerns, we love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com. God bless. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.